This is David Peterson, week 4, the last project for Java 1. And the biggest challenge that I had this week was choosing the wrong API. I have been working on a weather app in iOS and learning Swift, and I thought it would be easy to implement the same API in Android since I was somewhat familiar with it, and that was a big mistake. So I switched to a Netflix API, and so what I've done is if you key in an actor's name or a director's name, um, then I will go out and get all of the movies and then randomly select one and display it. Um, so, so the challenge is sometimes that there is just one movie. Um, so, for example, let's try Dustin Hoffman. Let's see what happens. It's very slow because of the emulator. Um, and But anyway, that was the big challenge, and then working through piece by piece and uh, implementing the requirements of the advanced display or component of the screen was a challenge in getting that to work. Um, I went through a lot of tutorials and worked real hard to put it together, but it was a very difficult week. And because I tried to go down the weather path, I felt like I did two apps this week. One of the big things that I had to do was put together the um, URL, and so what I did was the choice is made up of whether they selected one would be director and then two would be actor, and um, then the final input I had to take the input and replace it with %20 all of the spaces. So that's, and then would create final input, and then I constructed the URL in that way, and then displayed it to the screen. I created a um, class with the movie with all of the fields, and then after watching the Linda tutorial, I created an HTTP manager, and so it just was really a challenge. I'll be glad to have this project behind me. So that's that.